Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do an empties video. This is about 2 months worth of empties for me, and I was a little surprised at how many empties I have here. It's embarrassing actually. So there's quite a few products to get through, so I'll try to go pretty quick. I'm going to start with body products. So I have a bath every night and I use the Dr. Teal's bubble bath. It's my favorite bubble bath. It conditions, it leaves my skin feeling soft, and it has amazing bubbles. And then I do also every night in the tub use a body oil. So I had been using the Neutrogena one, and I go through these pretty quick because it's kind of a small bottle. It's really nice, it's very light. But then I saw this one on Amazon, the Bioderma, and this one is the Ultra Nourishing Anti-Irritation Cleansing Oil. I like this one so much better. So I just recently bought probably about a liter size of this. It was $20 on Amazon. It's thicker and much more moisturizing than the Neutrogena one. So I've switched to that one and I love it. And then I do about twice a week, I do a body scrub. And I use the Dove one just because it's the most affordable one that I have found, and I go through these. So I have 3 of them. This is the crushed almond mango one. That's my favorite scent. And then I also have the pomegranate one, and I also have the crushed macadamia nut one. This one's nice too, but the mango one is my favorite scent. So I go through those pretty quick. And then I do use the Jergens Natural Glow, mostly in the summer, you know, springtime, just to add a little bit of color. It's easy because you can put it on like a regular moisturizer and it just gives you a soft tint that is gradual and builds over time. Whereas sometimes I find with a self-tanner you get more color, but if you miss a spot and then also as it fades, it's streaky. Not the case with this. It's just a consistent, soft tint to the skin. And then also I had this, I took the lid off. Well, I took the lid off to get the rest of the product out, and then it actually shattered on top. But this is the Patrick Ta Major Glow Body Oil. This is the small size. This is so nice. I love this product, but it's expensive. So I'm trying a couple, you know, glittery type body oils from ColourPop right now. Not as nice as this, but a lot more affordable for sure. Okay, then I'm gonna go into, I have one hand cream. This is the Lano Coconut Hand Cream Intense. I have another one of these in my purse right now. I love this hand cream. It's a little expensive and you don't get very much. I don't know how much is in here. 1.69 ounces, so not a ton of product in there, but it's really nice. I love the scent. And then I do also every day use a cuticle oil, which these last forever. I got this, I think in like a BoxyCharm or a FabFitFun. This is Adesse, New York. Adesse, I'm not sure. Age Defying Nail Treatment. And it's this little tiny bottle, but I had it for years. They last forever. I didn't repurchase this because I couldn't find it to repurchase, so I just bought a different one, a different cuticle oil. But I did love both of those products. And then for hair care, I have the IGK dry shampoo. This is the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. It's a really nice dry shampoo. I thought it would maybe not leave a white cast, but it does. I don't know that I've ever tried any that don't. So you just rub it in and it disappears pretty quick. But this is a really nice dry shampoo. I would definitely get another one of these, but it's expensive because it's, you know, I get it off Sephora. So right now I'm trying the Pantene one that I've seen advertised everywhere. I don't know that the Pantene one actually is absorbing any oils, but it is nice. It does, you know, help put a nice fresh scent in my hair. But this one actually takes the oil out. So I do like this one. And then I have another dry shampoo. This is the Moroccan Oil. And this is the dark tones. But again, even with this, there is a bit of a white cast. So it does spray out kind of dark, but as it sits there for a few seconds, it does leave that white cast in the hair. But it's really nice, it works well. I liked the scent, which I think for dry shampoos is sort of the major, most important issue. So I did like this one. And then I do have a couple products from Olaplex. So a product I always have on hand is the No. 3 Repairs and Strengthens for all hair types. because I do put highlights in, and even when I didn't, even when I just had dark dyed hair, this is really nice at just smoothing out the hair and keeping it from being frizzy. I think it helps with the bonds in the hair to keep the hair healthy. So I use this all the time, at least once a week. So I do always have this on hand. And then I did try the number 0, which came with a little mini of the number 3, because you're supposed to use these products together. This product is like water. So I have quite thick hair, and you're supposed to put this on your dry hair with this little tiny, oh, let me show you. It has a little tiny, like the smallest hole in the top. It took me forever, and I probably went through half a bottle. So you're supposed to spray this on dry hair, saturate the hair. I think you let it sit for 15 minutes, and then you go in with your number 3 and let that sit for 10-15 minutes, and then you rinse it out. It works amazing. I noticed a difference in my hair. However, it took me 10-15 minutes just to get this product to saturate my hair. So I don't know, it was a little fussy. I don't know if I would repurchase this or not. I can't decide. And then also I have an Amika Brooklyn Bombshell. This is a styling spray, blowout spray it says. I loved this product. I used it up fairly quickly because it's a fine mist, and I again have thick hair, so I sprayed quite a bit of it in there. But I'm using up some other hair care products right now, and then definitely I would repurchase this one. It gave my hair tons of volume, especially if I'm doing a wavy or a curly look, and it doesn't weigh the hair down. It smells nice. Yeah, really nice. I loved this product. And then I also have Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Leave-In. Oh no, this is the deep conditioning mask. I mean, all of their products I love. Really great products. Expensive though. I want to say this conditioner is about $50. So I haven't bought another one. I'm not using this right now. I'm using one just from the drugstore, but this is amazing. It's an amazing product. So, okay, then I'm going to go into the skincare products I used up. So I have a couple of masks that I used. I used the LMS Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. This is a great mask just for once a week. It's very gentle, hydrates the skin. I do have another one of these that I have repurchased and I'm using. I really like this mask. And then I also have the Pharmacy Bright On Massage Activated Vitamin C Mask. This was a really nice mask as well. It does dry down because it is I think it's a clay mask. I don't know if it says that anywhere on it, but it does dry down and you have to be careful. I couldn't leave it on, you know, I followed the instructions exactly because it is a vitamin C mask. Leaving it on longer was a bit irritating, but it's a nice mask. I would get it again, be happy to use it again. And then for skincare, I've got some of my AM skincare products that I've used up. I'm just gonna grab the AM ones out. Okay, so I do have an AM skincare routine video up, so I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on these products, but I used up a Timeless Vitamin C. I use this every morning. I used up one of their hyaluronic sprays from Timeless. Again, I use this every single morning. Those are two of my favorite products. I used up from The Ordinary a 10% lactic acid. The 10% was a little too strong for me, so I have since repurchased the 5%, and I find that that one's more gentle and I can use it almost, well, I don't use it every day, but probably 3 days a week I use it, and I like that one better. 10% was a little too much for me. And then I also have a sunscreen. This is the Australian Gold Botanical 50 sunscreen. It's an all mineral sunscreen. And again, I use this every single day, rain or shine, staying inside, going outside, I always put sunscreen on. And I've been using this one for years. Love this product. And then for nighttime, I used up a Heimish All Clean Balm. This is the first step in my nighttime routine. This is my oil cleanser. I have been using this product for years. I go through one of these every couple of months. I love this product. I get mine on Amazon. It's about $25. It does an amazing job at breaking up makeup. This There's lots of oil cleansers out there. I love the Clinique one, I love the pharmacy one, but this is about half the price of those, and it's quite a large tub. I don't know how much product you get in here. 120 mils. Love this product. And then I used up one of the facial radiance pads from First Aid Beauty. These are great, but I feel like it's, you know, does sort of the same thing as the lactic acid, but it's a little more convenient, but also a little more wasteful because you've got the pads in there. So I love this product. It's their pre-moisten pads. You just use them once a day. It doesn't have a percentage on here, but it's an acid pad. And then also I used up an Olay Regenerist. This is the Night Recovery Cream, fragrance-free. I love this cream. I get them all the time. Again, I just get mine on Amazon because that's the cheapest. And I want to say they're about $30. It's not a lot of product in there. I do go through these pretty quickly. I don't know if it says, yeah, 50 mils. So not a lot of product in here, but I do love that it's fragrance-free and it has a ton of great skincare ingredients in it. And I use this just as the last step in my nighttime routine. And then also for nighttime products, I have the large refill of the Timeless Matrixyl Synth 6. So I am going to film a nighttime skincare routine and I'll go through these products in that video, but this is a product I have been using for years and years and I love it. And then also as part of my nighttime skincare routine, I use the Ordinary Alpha Arbutin. This helps diminish discoloration and dark spots or melasma, hyperpigmentation, all of that. This has been a miracle product for me, and I've recommended this to quite a few people who've also had really good luck and diminishing dark spots. So I love this product. I use it every single night. And also from The Ordinary, I use their niacinamide. So this is a 10% plus 1% zinc niacinamide. Just helps to soothe and settle down the skin. I like to try new skincare. I do use a retinol, so this really helps with that, just keeping my skin barrier intact, and I love this product. And then also every night I use from The Ordinary their rose hip seed oil. This is such a great oil. Because my skin is so dry, I use an oil morning and night. And what I like about this one is it absorbs into the skin really quickly. So I'm not left feeling oily and greasy, you know, as I head to bed. So I love that product. And then I don't normally do eye creams. I just use my regular skincare and you know, if it's gentle and hydrating, I bring it up and use it around my eyes. But I did get this Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. I think I got this in a boxy charm. I used it up. It's really nice. I wouldn't repurchase, just too expensive, but it was really nice and I enjoyed using it and it lasted a long time. I got months and months out of this little jar. And then a product that I'm having here that I'm just throwing out because it's terrible. It's this Burt's Bees. Comes in this little tin and it's their lip scrub, conditioning lip scrub. You can see there's still a ton of product in there. It's the weirdest product. You put it on to scrub your lips and it immediately turns into wax. And then it just leaves this awful film on my lips that I have to use a cleanser to get off. I don't at all like this product. It doesn't scrub. It just immediately, the little scrubbing beads turn into a big ball of wax. So I don't understand this product. Would not repurchase and I'm throwing it out. Oh, and then I do have one of the Kapari lip balms. This is the Lip Glossy. This is in the clear. These are so great just for every day in your purse, especially now when we're wearing masks. Your lips are dry, you need to use something, but you don't want color to get on your mask. This is a great product. I have another one that has a color to it that I don't like as much. I prefer just this clear one, but would definitely repurchase one of these. Okay, next I'm gonna do just some quick cleansing products for brushes and sponges. The Beauty Blender Cleanser is my favorite. I get this one on Sephora. It's $40. It's the big bottle that they sell. It lasts a long time, but I did use it up. I love this. This cleans better than anything else I have tried, But I do try other things because this, you know, at $40 to clean your brushes and sponges is expensive. So from e.l.f. I get the brush shampoo, and this works okay just on brushes, doesn't work at all on the sponges, but I do use this on my brushes. I clean them every week. And then daily for my sponges, I use the e.l.f. Solid Cleanser. This is, it works really well on sponges, and because I do use the e.l.f. sponges, it works well. Okay, and then I have quite a few makeup products in here too. So I've got a couple of sponges. These are both from e.l.f. This one was a little more spongy. This one was a little more solid. I love the e.l.f. sponges. I will never go back to the Beauty Blender sponges because these are $4 or $5. And that one, you know, from Beauty Blender is $25. So these work really well. I love these. And then I have the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Oh, this is such a nice primer. I love the scent. I love this product, but it is so expensive. Now it did last me a long time because it's quite a large jar. I think I got a year out of it. I'd love to repurchase it, but I'm trying to use up some of my other primers first, just because it's so expensive. And then I have a Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Amazing, an amazing product. I have one on the go, I have one in backup. I use this every single day as a last step, and it really just sets the makeup, helps it to last, and makes things not look so powdery, so I love that. And then I have this combo that I have been using. So this is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. I don't know what shade I have this in. I have it in 520 Fair. And then I have been pairing it with the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. So I've been using those two together, which is funny because this is so affordable and this is so expensive, but they work really well together. The only thing is, and I've seen tons of people complain online about this foundation or BB cream, CC cream, it's very light. It's a very light coverage. I don't know what it says on it. It says foundation, nourishing foundation. It leaves little white balls, and I know lots of people have talked about that. I just brush them off because I love this formula so much. So I use this all the time, love it. And then these are amazing, expensive, but I add them to foundations when I want to make things look a little more bronzy, especially in the summer. And then I also will add this to a body cream if I want to add a little bit of color to my legs or my arms or my chest. This is a very versatile product and I love it. It works great. And I have both of these I have repurchased. Both of those are in my collection right now. And then I did buy probably 4 or 5 months ago now, I bought one of the Sephora Favorites lip kits, and there were 3 products in there that I have used up. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Lip Fetish Lip Balm. This is so expensive. I think these are $60, but you can see I have completely dug the product out of there. It's a really nice lip balm. Even though it's expensive, I would consider as a treat to myself getting another one of these. I loved this. Just great everyday lip balm. And then also in that kit, there was the Sugar Advanced Therapy lip balm by Fresh. This is a little tiny mini one. And again, I've dug all the product out of there. These are such nice lip balms and they come in all sorts of colors. They're great. And I like the little mini ones because at Christmas time I bought a little mini set. I've got a couple of them right here in all different colors and shades. They're great. I love them. I use them almost every day. And then also in that kit came this one from Tarte. I don't see a name on it, just Tarte in the shade Rose. Such a nice lip balm. Just gave a very slight bit of color to the lips. I'm sad for all 3 of those to be empty because I loved them. And then I have this Milk Makeup. This is their matte bronzer, like a cream bronzer product. I ordered the little mini one because I wanted to try it because everyone talks about it, and it won't roll up. So there's a ton of product in there, but the little the little turn at the bottom doesn't work. So I messaged Sephora, and actually they mailed me out another one right away. So it's not empty, but I can't get the product out. And then a couple of mascaras. So the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, this is my everyday mascara. Well, this is actually the primer, but I do have a mascara too. So I used up one of the primers and one of the mascaras, and it's my daily go-to mascara and primer. And then in one of the BoxyCharms, I got the Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. And the first time I used it, I wasn't that impressed. And then just over, weeks and weeks of using it, I fell in love with this. I love this mascara. There's no flaking, whereas with the L'Oreal I do get some flaking, but I put up with the flaking because it gives me such great lashes. This one, it doesn't give as voluminous lashes, but it's great at curling and lengthening, and there's zero flaking with this. So I really like this. I can't bring myself to pay for high-end mascaras, I can't. But if I got another one of these, I would love it. I would use it all the time. I use that up. And then I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their clear brow gel. And I have another one of these. I ordered another one when this ran out. It's got this huge wand on it, like a mascara wand. It works great at holding my lashes in place. I have thick lashes, or my brows, I mean. I have thick brows and they can get unruly, and this product just holds them in place. Love it. And then I also have a couple of powders. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is in Fair. And this is a funny product. I hit pan right away within weeks, and I thought, well, that's ridiculous because it's like $55 to hit pan so quick. But once I hit pan, it lasted after that for months. And I was so close to finishing it. There was just a rim around the outside, and then I dropped it and it shattered and went everywhere, all over the bathroom floor. So I didn't try to repress it because that's gross, but I have bought another one of these. It's magic. This powder is magic. It gives me this flawless, especially I use it through the T-zone, and it just softens out the pores and makes them look smaller. So I love that. And then my favorite setting powder is this one by Stellar. But I don't think this company is still around. This is in Haze. I think it's called Cosmic Haze is actually what it was called. And I've had quite a few of these over the years. It is the finest, softest powder, but they're gone. They're gone off of Sephora, and when I go online to try to order it, I can't find a place that you can purchase from. So I'm so sad. I loved this powder. And then my last product is a IT Cosmetics CC cream. It's the top and the bottom. And this is their Your Skin But Better CC Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. SPF 50, and I have it in the shade Fair. So I have had lots of these over the years. I use this all the time. I love it. It's great. It is quite full coverage, and so I don't use it every day, but when I want to have a little bit extra, it's an amazing, amazing foundation. But what I do is when I can no longer get any out of the pump, because it comes in this squeezy tube with a pump on it, I cut it open, and I bet you I get another month just by reaching in there. I use a Q-tip and dig it out. So love that product. So that's all my empties. That's a couple of months worth of empties for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.